Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that, y'all. Let's get into it. So, y'all, last on the list, I gotta say Amber, and it's just because Amber's little thing, it did not eat for me, especially the whole walking in, then walking back out, then you came back in, you got decked in the face 2 times, and you started bleeding, then you left again. It's like, girl, you could have stayed going the first time. Like, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, you know, because she had beef with this person and that person and that person, and it's just like, okay, if she did, she should have called it out. Dolly told her, who do you want to fight? Call it out, because we do not know you know that we care about you. If you got beef with Diamond, Ivory, Tasiki, whoever, you call it out. You the one that came here galloping in like you was on that. So it's like, girl, be on that. And then when it's time to show that you can be on that, you didn't even do that. Like, girl, you got ran up, Dan up. And Tasiki didn't even do her biggest one on you. She just gave you a little and you just had to tap out. And it's just like, girl, you upstairs. You trying to fight Tavy because Tavy's in the same situation as you. And it's like, I get it. When you mad, you don't want people around you. But it's like, girl, Tavy looked the same way you did. There's no way she was in here for another reason other than cleaning herself up because she got her ass beat like you did. So it was just like, to me, it's just like, Amber does not do it to me for y'all. I'm sorry. Next, I gotta say DJ Sky. A lot of people were saying, like, you know, Mariah's bullying DJ Sky. And it's just like, in this instance, in this episode, I agree with Mariah. You did something to me. I tried to fight you for it. You really didn't give me that fade. So now I'm trying to ask you for it. I gave you a chance to apologize, but you wanted to be smart and be like, Mariah, like, girl, you know why I'm here. Either you give me an apology or we fight. But since you didn't want to give me an apology, then yeah, we're fighting. You cannot play the bully card with this. You tried to do something to her. She claimed you threw a mic at her. You tried to jump her and all that. So yeah, I agree with Mariah. She's asking you for that fade. Like, girl, just give me my fade. And then everybody you ran from Mariah, like, girl, you is 50 times bigger than her. So the fact that Mariah took DJ Sky through there, like I said, she don't even need to be the DJ no more after this. Like, girl, you should be embarrassed. Next, Neek. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know everybody like Neek, but it's just like, Neek honestly should have minded her business, because it's just like, if her and Bahati are a little duo, okay, cool. But it's just like, now you don't sit here and you low-key got whooped by TT because you tried to insert herself into something her friend was doing and you low-key didn't expect it. And to me, it was the way she snatched the wig. Like, she snatched the wig like she wanted to fight. She didn't sit here and be like, oh, you know, give me my friend wig. And, you know, and if Emery would have responded negatively to that, then I could see why you wanted to fight. But you sit here and snatching the wig out of the girl's hand. It's like, what did you think she was gonna do? And she sit here, her whole focus was on Bahati. So it's like, you sit here low-key trying to not sneak her, but trying to, you know, do some shady shit. So I'm not shocked that TT came in and was just like, she wanted that with Neek, and she got that on behalf of her friend. Because I really do feel like Neek low-key should have just stayed out of it, because then you got embarrassed by TT. It's like, no lie, Neek need her lick back. And these were the people I was kind of like, on. And I'm going to start with Biggie. Was Biggie in the episode as much? No. But when Biggie came in, I saw that she kind of had a little back and forth with Dolly and Big Lex. And it's just like, everybody always says the same thing to Biggie. Like, they even put it in the episode. You be on live, you be doing this, you be talking crap. Because even at the reunion, not like after Big Lex slapped you, you just went in the crowd and was quiet. No, you were talking crap. You even tried to fight, not fight, but you even tried to go up on Janisha. Girl, you was doing too much. And then when people check you about it, you make it seem like you don't know what's going on, or you try to play this and you try to play that. And me personally, like I said, Biggie's last season should have been the last season or the last season before that. Okay, it's like, Biggie do not be on nothing. Like I said, she ain't do nothing wrong per se, but I did peep that. I'm just like, damn, Biggie still picking and choosing. Like, girl, just own up to your stuff. Next, I gotta say Tavy. I didn't dislike Tavy, but I gotta say, yeah, because it's just like, y'all, Tavy gets tore a lot. Like, I really feel like Tavy is a pretty girl, but she always gotta look ugly because they always reconstruct her damn face. And at this point, it's irritating. Okay, it's just like, damn, like, Amber didn't beat her ass, but Ivory beat her ass, and then she got upstairs and she had to fight Amber. So I'm just like, I'm so tired of seeing Tavy just taking L's. Like, she was looking cute in her confessional. Like, Tavy finally got to the point where I'm just like, okay, you know, Zeus checks coming in, and then Ivory don't shit it on her whole parade. I was just like, damn, Tavy. So it's just like, Tavy didn't do nothing wrong per se, but she ain't do nothing right either. I'm just like, damn, like, this girl stay getting dog walked. And then I know y'all gonna be mad at me not this person at number one, but I have to put Tasiki in the end thing. Tasiki did her thing on Amber. She did. Was it like a big Tasiki fight? No, so it's just like I can't really give it as 10s, but she did her thing. And I also don't like how TT literally just said, like, girl, I want you out the house, and Tasiki ain't do nothing. Like, I'm guessing Tasiki was probably like, girl, I don't got time to worry about no little B named TT. But it's just like the fact that she didn't even like address it or say anything. I was just like, dang, like, you really gonna let TT talk to you like that, talking about she wants you at the house? Like, Tasiki should be like, no, I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do that. What she told us in the confessional is what she should have told TT. Like, no, you're looking for drama. I don't want to fight Egypt, so girl, stay and mind your damn biz, not eat. But the Siki ain't do all that. I was like, Now with the people I did like, I will say Dolly. Dolly had me cracking up this whole episode. Even after she got cracked by Ivory, them sitting here going back and forth afterwards had me crying. And then when ET came in, she told me, I'm on that. Like, Dolly is honestly super turned up. Like, I know after she got into it with Ivory was just like, oh, she on that. And Dolly was just like, nah, me too. I'm on that this season. But it's like, I can really see it. Okay, because Dolly sitting here, like I said, did she get tore by Ivory? Yeah, but she did her thing on ET, and then she was making me laugh throughout the whole episode. I was just like, damn, like, Dolly has really been growing on me. Next, I gotta give TT her 10s, because not only did she do her thing on Neek, like, I really do feel like TT been saying the things that everybody else probably thinks and that the fans say too. Like, somebody was just like, oh, production probably told her to say it, but it's just like, she still said it like she said. Like, no, I want Tasiki to go home, and if Egypt doesn't fight her, then Egypt probably needs to go home too. Y'all claim y'all the heaviest hitters, but y'all not doing heavy hitter stuff. I do think it's kind of corny for people to always try to put the heavy hitters against each other, but I just like the fact that TT came in with her little new ass in front of all the big baddies, okay? Like, she was just a freshman last year. Now she a sophomore. So it's just like the fact that she wanted to be running her mouth about the Tasiki OG business. I was just like, ooh, I like the fact that she not staying in her place. Then somebody else I hate to give their 10s. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta say Mariah. And that's because I agree with her. Like, I really hate that Sky is trying to play this whole bully card. It's just like, you mess with Mariah as much as Mariah messes with you. And this time you tried to get her jump. You tried to throw something at her. So yeah, now she wants that one-on-one with just you guys. And instead of giving that girl an apology, she ran up on you because you didn't give her an apology. But y'all, the way Mariah whooped DJ Sky's ass was honestly kind of crazy. I said, ooh, I low-key gotta give her 10s for that, y'all. No shade. And then at the top of my list is Ivory, because it's just like, yo, y'all, Ivory was whooping ish, going from freaking Tavy to Dolly, her coaching DTB at the end. Like, Ivory has really been turned up. Like, that girl said, you ain't fuck Ivory, you fuck the old body. Okay, because it's just like her, the little fat that she had on her arms and legs, like, all that went straight to her damn hands. Okay, I don't even know if they put it in her booty. Like, it just went straight to her hands, because she was honestly whooping stuff. That one punch from her left Dolly with a knot. I was just like, damn, did the BBL go straight to her hands or something? Like, ice confusion. So yeah, y'all, like I said, last on the list is Amber. Like, it just, her thing, it didn't hit. It was honestly very cringe. DJ Sky, she was wrong in this situation, in this aspect, and the fact that, you know, Mariah even gave her a chance to apologize, and it's like, it's not, like, the fact that she just let Mariah, like, dog walk her was crazy. Neek, like I said, she should have just sat down and ate her food, okay? And then the people I was kind of like, about, like I said, I peeked the thing with Biggie, and I was just like, damn, she's still ducking smoke. Tavy, like I said, she stood on business, but I'm just tired of seeing her get her ass whooped. And then Tasiki, I like the fact that she did her thing on Amber, but I don't like the fact that she let TT, you know, low-key say that to her. And then the people that I did like, Dolly gave me a key. I give Mariah and TT they 10s, and then Ivory was the MVP of this episode. So it's just like, Ivory really did her thing. So yeah, y'all let me know who y'all did and did not like this episode. It seemed like next week is going down, okay? And Amber is about to get about to Siki again. So when y'all see it, I'm gonna be back on here talking about it again, because who gonna check me? Clearly not Amber. So until the meantime, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share all that.